Welcome to CodeArt. I am Niyati Sinha and I'll be teaching you high performance computing. So we'll be learning about the performance of a machine today. So we talk about the performance of the machine on the basis of speed up. We have already learned about the why speed up comes into the picture in the previous videos. Okay. So what we have learned in the previous videos is what is the instruction count, frequency, and how to calculate the clock time and CPU time. And now, moving ahead, we already also learned that how to compare the same machine with different compilers on the basis of execution time. So this part that we have already learned in our previous videos, we'll be needing it in this video for this video. Okay. So if you don't know about this, then go through the previous videos first. So what is speed up? Speed up is basically how that how we calculate between two machines that which one will be performing better. Okay, so speed up is equal to the performance of a new machine divided by the performance of an old machine. So how much the new machine is performing better than the old machine is known as the speed up. If the new machine is obviously performing poorer, then speed up will be less than 1. Okay, otherwise it will always be greater than 1. So performance of a new machine divided by the performance of an old machine. Okay, this can also be stated as CPU time of old machine and divided by CPU time of new machine. Okay, so speed up is equal to performance of a new machine divided by performance of an old machine, that is CPU execution time of old machine divided by CPU execution time of new machine. So from here we can see that performance is inversely proportional to the execution time. Okay, so speed up is directly proportional to the performance and inversely proportional to the execution time, because the better the performance, the higher the speed up will be, and the lower the execution time, the higher the speed up will be. Okay, so in case I am getting higher execution time, then obviously my speed up will decrease because my machine is performing better, poorer to do the same task. Like if I have two machines and one machine is taking 1 second and second machine is taking 2 seconds to complete the same task, obviously the 1 second machine, that is less CPU execution time machine, will be better. So we conclude that speed up is inversely proportional to the execution time. Okay, so moving ahead, now we'll be solving one numerical. So the question is, a program consists of 5 million instructions. We'll go on underlining the important terms we see in our question. Okay, that runs on a computer with 200 megahertz clock rate. No, so 200 megahertz is the clock rate, and with an average CPI of 3 cycles per instruction. Okay, CPI is 3 cycles per instruction. Okay, so now on upgrading the software and hardware, the new machine executes the same program with 4,000, sorry, 1,000, 10,000, 450,000 instructions. Okay, so 450,000 instructions is the IC here with 2.5 CPI. So CPI here is 2.5. Okay, and 3 megahertz clock speed. So 300 megahertz clock speed is the frequency. Now we want to find the speed up of the computer. Okay, so we'll be comparing between these two. Okay, so this one is the old one and this one is the new one, old, and this one is the new one, that is updated one. So now we have to calculate the speed up. Okay, so before finding out the speed up, what we have already seen is speed up is equal to performance of new machine, performance new, I'm writing in short form, performance new divided by performance old. Okay, that is basically execution time of old machine, old, divided by execution time of new machine. So by this we see, like, we don't know the performance right now. Okay, so we can only compare on the basis of execution time, and we know execution time is equal to IC into CPI, CPI is cycles per instruction, IC is instruction count into T. Okay, so here comparing the considering the old machine, we see that IC is total number of instructions in a command or task. We have 5 million instructions. Okay, so our IC will be 5 million. So this is IC, and 200 megahertz clock rate is the frequency. Okay, like frequency, so we need the time. So time will be 1 upon frequency. So T here, T is equal to 1 divided by frequency is equal to 1 divided by 200 megahertz. Okay, and mega is 2 to the power 6. I guess you know about it. So if we see in seconds, converting mega into normal hertz, so it will be 1 divided by 220 and into 10 to the power 6. So basically it is 1 I'm writing directly 0.5 into 10 to the power minus 8. Okay, so this is the time for the old machine. Okay, and the CPI was 3 cycles per instruction. So we can find the execution time now. So execution time is equal to 5 million. 5 million is 5 into 10 to the power 6 into 10 to the power 6. That runs on a computer with 200 megahertz clock speed. We have already seen the CPI is 3 cycles per instruction. That is already given in the question. 3 into, and the time is given as 0.5 into 10 to the power minus 8. Okay, this was the execution time of old machine. Okay, old. Now I also have to calculate the CPI execution time of new machine. So execution time new machine, this is also equal to IC into CPI into T, and from the question we have seen that for 450,000 instructions was the IC. So 4 5 and 4 times 0 with the CPI of 2.5. So 2.5 was the CPI. Then the frequency is 300 megahertz. So calculating the time from here, time is equal to 1 divided by frequency is equal to 1 divided by 300 megahertz. Okay, don't confuse in this. The time, the unit of time is not megahertz. I'm writing the unit of frequency as megahertz. Okay, so that you can convert to it 2 seconds later. Okay, so is equal to 1 divided by 300 into 10 to the power 6 hertz. So I'll be writing here time as 1 divided by 300 into 10 to the power 6. Okay, so now to calculate speed up I need to divide these two. Okay, so I'm using the red pen for that. So speed up is equal to execution time of old machine divided by execution time of new machine, that is 5 into 10 to the power 6 into 3 into 0.5 into 10 to the power minus 8 divided by 4 times 0 into 2.5 into 1 divided by 300, and I'm writing 10 to the power 6 as 10 to the power minus 6 directly. Okay. So we are on calculating this further. This comes out to be 2, equivalent to 2. Okay. So the speed up comes out to be 2. So what does this mean? This means that performance of the new machine divided by performance new divided by performance old comes out to be 2. So what does this mean? This means that performance of old machine into 2 is equal to performance of new machine. That means that new machine is 2 times better than the old machine. So if the old machine was doing some task in 2 seconds, the new machine would be able to do the same task in 1 second. Okay, so that's it. Thank you, and I guess you would have understood the main logic behind speed up now and how to compare the machines. Okay, so what we have seen today is the speed up, and we have also done one question on the topic speed up. Thank you, and that's it.